Are we there? Can you hear us?
I think it's in the back of it.
I gotta fix that. Yeah.
Again.
Put your finger on it.
There.
There we go. What's up? Mute. Are we there? So we are from the super secret location. We were nowhere near as prepared as I thought we were because, well, let me show you.
Somebody forgot all his cables.
This is a USB connector, a regular USB connector. And if you have a normal computer, you probably have a lot of these. Or if you have a Mac or a Microsoft Surface because you left your own laptop at home, then you need an adapter for this to work. And what's on the other end of this cable that's so important? The camera.
But that's all right because we're just flexible and we make things work.
Yeah.
So, hello to everyone.
So we are at the super secret location. Go ahead and say hello to everybody, Shelly, please. Like you were getting ready to say, I know.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm a little stressed right now, so I need some beer. Root beer.
All right. Hello to RV Traveling MIA Researcher. First in the room tonight. Full-Time Dream. Jean Bainey. Avenger RV Adventure. And I gotta scroll down because they talk. Lucky Dog Productions Moderator. Suzanne Nelson Klein. Hello. Thanks for joining us. Happy Place Camping, Barbara Carter, William Dixon, Blue Wave Odyssey, RV Ashes in April, Burning Up the Roads, Amy McFarland, the Off-Grid Empath, Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Codeless, New Horizons, Jarhead and Ginger's Journey, Nomadic Hippie, did I say that already? Daydream About Nice Things, Captain Jack Scrapper, Scott Jacobs in Appreciation, Crystal. Yay, there's so many people here today. Real Life with Michelle, Meant to Be RVing. Let's see, Nursing Our Travel Bug. Did I say them already? I don't know. I'm kind of Pause and Effect. And Justin and Christina's RV Van Life. Hooray, it has been such a beautiful...
It's Justin and Christina and Michael's RV Van Life.
That's right, Justin and Christina and Michael's RV Van Life. We're really waiting for their live stream tomorrow night.
Yep.
It's been such a nice day. We were like, everybody might be out and about tonight. So, because we have been out and about all day to get to our secret location.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about the secret location in a minute. But first, real quick, obviously, we're not home. We're in the car somewhere in a super secret location. You may hear some noises in the background that may or may not give it away. When we roll the windows down, you'll probably hear it. But we've had a good day. It's been a fun day. We've had a great dinner at one of our favorite places to eat ever. And
not that I know how to pronounce it, but
right.
I like it.
Yeah. So I guess without further ado, why don't you crack your window a little bit? Now,
I don't know if
we're on my phone. In this convoluted way I've got this thing set up. I've got StreamYard running on the Surface, on the Microsoft Surface. And
I got YouTube on the Mac.
And then I've got, and from there I've got the I had to share the screen for my phone because we're actually broadcasting from my phone. And real quick, I'll show you this right now because I can't do anything else. Look. Say hello, Talon.
I think she's mad because she wants her window down.
Yep.
So can anybody hear anything? Maybe it's like super quiet.
Don't get dizzy. Hang on.
Oh, I got dizzy. I will tell you, where we're at is super windy today.
Yes.
I have been blown over a couple times just because it's so windy.
Can anybody hear that?
I don't think anybody can hear it. We just sound great. So good. We can listen to it while we talk to you guys.
Do you want to go show them before it gets too dark?
I can. Yeah.
Hang on a second. I mean, you go ahead. I'll send you the StreamYard link. So hang on a second. We are working on the fly here. All right, Shelly, I sent you the link to your Gmail. Okay. So Daydream About Nice Things says we're at the beach. That's what he said. Go ahead and go if you got it. And you can't hear. We tried putting the phone to my ear, and then you got loud. Sorry about that. Waiting for Shelly to come up so I can share the screen. I'm going to add Shelly to the stream. Hello.
Well, hello.
Shelly, why don't you turn your phone the correct way?
Is that better? Oh, sorry.
Oh, yes.
Well, you know what? And it's on me. I don't know how to flip it around. Oh, there we go. All right. Okay. Here we go.
And it looks like we lost Shelly's signal. I think it's because her phone was connected to Wi-Fi, so it's not working. But anyway, maybe it'll pick up. Yep, we are at the beach.
Yes.
Shelly, turn off your Wi-Fi. If you can hear me.
Turn off my Wi-Fi. Okay.
Yeah, Susan, you are absolutely right. We are in Myrtle Beach. With the Shelly cam, and it was packed. The beach was packed today, guys. It was absolutely packed. And I'm going to mute Shelly's microphone because that's a lot of wind noise. But you can take a look at what's going on out there. Look at the beautiful sky we got. Yeah, and that's kind of what we've been doing today, guys. Yeah, and yeah, Lucky Dog, I just saw your, I think you heard what I said. So New Horizons won the prize for guessing where we're at. Of course, as always, there's no prize. No drones, no GoPros. So you go ahead and mute her again. Jordan Jr., we went there. We lived in Georgia. Yeah. I love Myrtle Beach. It's one of our favorite places to go. It's not that far away from us, actually. So we've come down here quite a bit, and we've had a great day. It's been a really weird day here. Hey, Shelly, if you can hear me, you can come on back whenever you want, as I'm muting you because it's too much wind noise. But hey, there's a seagull. So yeah, we were at we've been here all day or all afternoon, and we've had a great time. It's been really weird here because campgrounds and waterways opened up for public access today, or no, this weekend, excuse me, in South Carolina. But at the same time, businesses are still closed, and businesses are still closed. A lot of businesses are closed, but some businesses are open, which is hard to figure out why. Supposedly, this coming weekend, South Carolina is going to allow restaurants that have open air seating to seat guests outside, but we saw a lot of restaurants today that were seating people outside. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Meant to be RVing, Mike, Teresa. If you guys, you're the South Carolinians or the South Kakalakians, however you want to call it. So you tell me. I mean, it seems like some people are following guidelines. Most people aren't. While the streets were empty, the beaches were packed today. So everybody who's here was on the beach. Oh, so your brother lives in Myrtle Beach? Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Crystal, I wouldn't go back. Yeah, I don't blame her. I wouldn't go back either. But she's coming back, and Talon just laid down, so Shelly's not going to be able to get a shot of Talon looking out the window. But this is our super secret location, and I'm very thankful that we still have some daylight, because I was afraid it was going to be completely dark by the time we got here, to where we wouldn't be able to show anything. And we didn't say it earlier because we got caught up in the whole beach thing, and trying to get situated where we're at. But I wanted to thank Box Fan D for having a great live stream, and welcoming her to the Sunday Night Club, because this was her first Sunday night doing it. I've got you muted, Shelly. So, and yep, there's Talon. So I'm really want to welcome D to the. It's hard to talk right now because I hear myself talking. Yeah. So welcome D to the Sunday night lineup. Great live stream you had. Always love that game at the end of trying to find stuff. And we're back. Sorry about that. What happened is we're running off the Wi-Fi here in the car, and when Shelly opened the door, it actually, since the timer had already timed off, it killed the Wi-Fi. So we lost the signal and had to reboot everything. So yeah, that's.
But you got a great view of the palm tree and the beach, and now it's flipped around me. So, all right, well,
Shelly,
I was trying to cut that off.
I'm not even using it anymore.
Oh, good.
So
I don't know all this technical stuff. That's why I'm not on Tech Tuesdays.
so we're gonna get some lights on so we can actually see a little bit in here.
And did y'all notice my shirt? Let me see if I can, there we go. Combat Cafe, support local. I love this shirt. I love this shirt. And tonight we're going to show part 2 of Combat Cafe. So you'll get to learn a little bit more.
So we'll be premiering that in just a few minutes. So
very exciting.
And then after that premiere, you're going to get a break for a few minutes. Get something to drink, go to the bathroom, get your windpipes ready to roll, and do karaoke with KT, but it's going to look a lot like Jerry Holly.
Is that what happened? Oh.
Yeah, it's actually going to be on Jerry Holly's channel too. So,
well, it's funny. Bob said, live from the car tonight. You know, I get so jealous because all the people that pull fifth wheels and you know, travel trailers, and they just live stream from their cars. I just felt like I needed to do that tonight.
Yep. So we're live streaming from the car. Dashboard confessions or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
And for those of you who didn't notice or haven't checked out or don't follow Two Dove Nation, go check out Two Doves Nation. They released a collaboration video today, which we are a small part of. It was about 5 different channels, 6 different channels,
something like that.
A lot of the channels that you all know and love are on this video. It's really funny. It's very tongue-in-cheek, the whole thing. So please go check out Two Doves Nation and the 2DN News.
Yep,
that's what it is. The 2DN News, and
2DN.
2DN.
You gotta be careful how you say that.
Yeah.
Not tootin'.
Not tootin'.
2DN.
2DN.
Oh wait, hey, I found those sunscreens you were looking for earlier.
Yeah. So today, okay, Happy Place Diaries wants to know what's for dinner. We had we ate at a Brazilian steakhouse. For those of you who don't know what a Brazilian steakhouse is, the one here is called Rio's. Great place, we love it. Go there all the time. They just have people coming around with meat on a sword, and they just pull off or shave off the meat, depending on what it is, and put it on your plate. And then they got a buffet for all the sides. Or no, they bring the sides to you. They have a salad bar.
Yeah, they have a salad bar.
Yeah. And so they had takeout to go today. So that's what we did. And we have one of those styrofoam containers, regular size styrofoam container. Yeah. It is still literally full of meat.
We had steak, and then we had chicken with bacon wrapped around it, and a pork chop with Parmesan. And then we had grilled pineapple with cinnamon on it, and we had a potato salad and a Caesar salad. Was all of that included. And so we basically ate Caesar salad, a couple bites of potato salad, and I ate the pineapple because Michael doesn't eat pineapple.
And then we went to Wendy's to get root beers, and we sat in the Wendy's parking lot and ate Brazilian steak.
Yeah. And it was good.
And then we drove here as quickly as we could, but not quick enough because we didn't realize what time it was to get here in time enough to properly set up. So
a lot of people like Brazilian steakhouses. I mean, how can you not? I mean, the meat is just cooked so differently. Each one's different. But
so there's no cake involved tonight. We have no cake. Hopefully that doesn't drop our viewers too bad. We have no cake, but we did drive past a homemade ice cream place that is hopefully going to still be open when we're done here, and if not, we'll just get something on the road or whatever. So that's the
We don't
plan.
always eat dessert.
That's true. That's true. We don't. So that's what we've done. So we've gone to the beach. We went to Broadway at the beach. For those of you who don't know what Broadway at the beach is, it's a very large open air shopping center, mall type thing. And there was 10 other people there besides us, maybe.
Maybe
And so we walked all the way around it, and that was
like a mile and a half.
mile and a half. Yeah, it's a mile and a half circle, and we walked it pretty unimpeded. Most of the stores were closed. There were some open, some not. Most not. Wayward Wax says Leslie's never been to a Brazilian steakhouse. Well, you need to get the girl to a Brazilian steakhouse. Don't eat for a couple of days before, and then go to the Brazilian steakhouse. The one here in Myrtle Beach, Rios, is really cool because they just take care of us.
Crystal, don't leave. No cake, she's out.
Okay. Melanie, I don't think we said hello to them, but hello?
Yes, I did.
Okay, sorry. The first time we ever went to the Brazilian steakhouse here, which again, the name is Rios, R-I-O-Z, excuse me. We went in there, and there was a big line, and they looked at us, and they said, "Is that a real service dog?" or something to that effect.
Right.
And I said yes, and I, I'm always very open. I'm not. Sorry, you're going to hear some beeping every now and then, and that's because the thing keeps shutting off. So we need to keep it from shutting off.
Roy and Becky's Travels are here, and also Wonelli RV Adventures came in, and a new one that I haven't seen before, To Travel and Tour. So
yes, we saw them in a live stream chat earlier today, and thank you for joining. You said you were going to try to join, so thank you for joining. And who was it that said? Somebody said they never have heard of a. I missed who it was. It went by too fast. Never heard of a Brazilian steakhouse. So the Brazilian steakhouse, again, like I said, they just have meats on a sword. Guys walk around and they give you meat off the sword. It's all you can eat meat on a sword.
Yes, Dustin. When you all come here in the summer, we'll go.
But to finish my story really quickly about the service dog. Once I told her, I said, yeah, she's a real service dog. They said, well, they've had problems with people bringing in fake service dogs and they're being unruly or peeing on the floor or barking or whatever, which unfortunately that happens a lot. There's a lot of people that do just go buy a vest on Amazon. So, but once we told them, oh, it's a real service dog, and they're like, okay, cool. And instead of us waiting for the 30-minute wait time they originally quoted us, they immediately seated us in a nice seat. And the manager came over, introduced himself. Can we get anything for your dog? Does she need water? So they brought her a bowl of water, and they were just amazing people. They gave us a discount, for military, yeah. And we went back a few months later, and I just wanted to say thank you again to the manager. But when I asked for the manager, it was a different person, and I said, "Oh, I was thinking it was going to be, I can't remember the person's name." It's like, "Oh, he's the other manager. He's not working." But he told me about you guys, and again, it was the same red carpet treatment. It was really nice and really humbling. So I really appreciate that. And I need to look up something real quick. So Shelly, if you could tap dance for a moment.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just tell you about my experience on the beach. It was super crowded. I did my physical distancing. I did go to the water and stood the water, but not around anybody. And when I came back, I, made my way so that I did my 6 feet. And then I sat at the very back by the dunes and just sat in the sand and just, kind of took in being in the sun and listening to the waves crash. And I'm going to tell you, it is so peaceful. I'm sure most of you probably heard, but like there is a truth in sand therapy, and being able to move your feet or your hands in that sand, and it does just calm and relax. I tell you what. So
Yeah, I don't know who was just calling me then, but
well, do you have the number up or something?
no, that was calling my phone.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, so
That's one of those that has his number.
yeah. So again, we're going to be premiering part 2 of our interview with the owners of Combat Cafe, and that premiere starts it starts at 8:30 Eastern time, which is 2 minutes. But we all know there's the 2-minute countdown after that. I mean, after you hit 8:30, so really it's 8:32 it
Right.
starts. So we're going to hang out here for a couple of minutes more, and then please, we just ask that you guys come over there and watch this part, part 2 of 3 of our interview with the Combat Cafe folks. I'm going to go ahead and tell you right now, if you're hungry, get something to eat right now, because we're going to be talking and showing food that they've cooked in this video.
I thought that was part 3. No?
I think it's part 2. It's in part 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and I just want to say this too, that the owners of Combat Cafe, they are watching. They promoted it on their Facebook page today, so they're watching. So we'd really like to show them a good support on YouTube for Combat Cafe, since we can't support them by eating there right now. We'd love to show them this support.
Yep.
And any other way we can.
And remember, buy local, eat local, support your local businesses, because they may not be there once everything clears up if we don't support them now.
That's right.
So that's our big thing. To know that was not Papa Drew that tried to call me this time.
Or Jerry.
I don't know who it was, actually. It was a 781 area code. That's all I know.
I don't even know where 781 is.
I think I do.
You got about a minute. Buzz Rides, hello.
Hello.
Bob's Adventure. I don't think I said hello to him, even though we said hello. And Papa Drew, I don't think I said hello to you, even though we did mention you guys.
Yep.
So, hello. Thanks for coming in.
And congratulations, number one, to Papa Drew for hitting the 1,000 viewer, 4,000 watch hour. He is in review right now for monetization. And also, thanks, Dustin. And also, congratulations to us. We just hit 750 subscribers a few minutes ago. So go us.
So thanks to Wayward Bikes and RV Adventure, they both got
in there. So that's really all we got, because we got a premiere to go to. We want you guys to come to the premiere with us. So the links dropped in the chat here. So go on over. It's going to start in about a minute. So we'll see you there. Bye, everybody. Have a great night. God bless, and thanks for joining us.